everyone, and welcome to Glitzy Stitches Home. My name is Shawnee, and today we'll be participating in the Easter Mystery Box Swap. It's hosted by my friend Tammy of Happiness Created, and today my package came from Jackie of Crafting in Mimi's World. Now I'll have Tammy's link to her channel in my description box below, and also I'll have the link to the person that I sent my package to. Now we have to send each other 10 or more items, and we have to use 10 of them. So here's what happened. I opened my package earlier. My sister-in-law's been in the hospital. We got an emergency call. And so I had to leave my camera. My puppy came in here and knocked my camera off, and I lost everything I'd done. I had started one project, but I did not finish it, so I'm going to pick it up from there. But I'm going to show you everything that sweet Jackie sent me in my package. Okay, and she sent me this little card, okay, and this sweet little card, and it reads, it says, "I can't wait to see what you make. Enjoy the treats, Jackie." Hi, Shawnee. Enclosed is a package of some fun items. Fun for you and fun for us to see what you create. Love ya. Love you too, Jackie. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm going to pick this up as best as possible, show you what I received in my package that Jackie sent me, and we're going to create from there. First of all, she sent me some chocolates, and I actually already took them in the other room. I did, and they were delicious. So this is the package she sent me, okay? Now, she sent me one of the calendars with the little tags on them, and they had three of these little hooks, and I've already removed those and such. So she did send me one of those. Now that's our first project that I've already been working on and I'm going to pick up on. Let me show you what else she sent, okay? She sent me these cups. I've really been thinking, and guys, I have really had to think on these. This was an excellent send. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to be fun to create with. So there's 4 cups in here, and they're adorable. Now she sent me also this little gnome, okay? Little guy. Ooh, don't even know. Jackie. And she sent me this pack from the Dollar Tree, little bunnies. Okay, and I have already used one of those too. I'll explain that in a second. And, okay, watch this, guys. Gnome with snowflakes. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do to turn this into something spring. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, not real sure at all, but it's really cute. So she sent me that. Now I have to use all these. Keep in mind, I have to use all these. Then she sent me this gorgeous, gorgeous garland. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. I do believe this is from the Dollar General. This is really pretty. I'm probably going to use this in parts on other projects, so we'll see about that. Let me put this camera. Okay. And she sent me, you ready for this? And it was all wrapped so nice. What is this? What is this? I mean, it's like a lid to something, I guess. And then like these little, like miniature PVC pipes. I don't know. Look, little miniature have been worked on. Woo! And here's how they came. She had them wrapped all nice and cute. Thank you, Jackie. Like this. Okay. They were wrapped like this. I'm like, okay. The old noggin's thinking, goodness. Okay. And then she sent me these cute little carrots. This is literally, it's called garland. It's carrot garland. Okay. May have a little bit of an idea, but it's different, guys, because the carrots are this way. on this garland. They're not hanging this way, they're this way. So, yeah. Okay, and then she sent me these beautiful little Easter eggs, these wooden Easter eggs. I think these are absolutely adorable. Love them. Yeah, those are cute. We can do a lot with those. And guys, you ready? Jackie. Oh my. There we go. A nice little Easter tiki cup. Thank you, Jackie. We're going to see what we can do with these great products you sent me. All right, guys, on to DIY number 1. And continuing on with DIY number 1, guys, what I've done is I've taken the calendar that Jackie sent me. I went over it with 2 coats of the chalk paint in the color ivory. I have taken one of the little bunnies that was in the package that Jackie sent me, and I put some antique Waverly wax on this. Okay, I also have taken, I had some dried flowers in my stash. I simply put some Aleene's tacky glue on there and tacked them right down to our board. And then I had some letters and wrote, "He is risen." Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm simply going to take the hanger that was on our sign to begin with. I'm going to turn it over, and we're just going to add some hot glue and some tape. I'm just finishing up putting some hot glue back here. There we go. With some Scotch tape. It just gives it that added extra hold. Okay. And there we go. I think that is absolutely adorable. And I'm literally going to start just like so, right around the bottom of the cup. Now I've already put some hot glue up here to let it set for texture for later. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to run a bead of hot glue right here, just like so. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this started just like that, right around our cup. Just like that. Just like so. Now, when we get to the point where our 2 ends meet, we want to make sure we have a generous amount of hot glue there. Okay. Put these together because we're going to go right above it, just like that, and carry on with our rope. Literally taking, just like so, like this, right on the top layer, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to cut this off. I want to make sure, keep going around here one more time because I want to make sure this is okay here. There we go. Just like that. Yep, that's good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to glue this and we'll be right back. Okay, I have our thistle rope cut around our glass. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do just like this. There we go. There we go. Is I purchased these at the Dollar Tree for 75 cents. And what it is it's their glass beads in a mixture because they were just all over the place. So what we're going to do is I just sporadically want to place some on here. Whatever I pull out is what I'm going to put on here, guys. No different color or anything because these are pretty much all spring colors for Easter. Okay, so let's start. Let me see. Okay, so I grabbed a pink one. We're going to go ahead and put a pink one here. And I'm going to go ahead and leave these their original color because, first of all, I love them. I think they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we're just going to put them on sporadically. Then we're going to do one here, maybe go up this way. Okay, an orange. Let's go like right here with that. We'll have a final reveal. All of our beads are on our vase. I think this is stunning. I love this. But we need to finish it on the top. It's Easter, it's spring. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the gnome that Jackie sent me. I just cut the back to get some of the tinsel off. It's almost like a pipe cleaner. What we're going to do, I'm going to take and I'm going to put a little hot glue right here like so. And right on the top, I'm going to lay the tinsel, just like so. There it is. Do I have a favorite side? I love it, like right here. I think this turned out absolutely adorable. Okay, we'll be right back with a final look. Beautiful. But what we're going to do now is I did take another one of the bunnies and I added some Waverly Antique Wax, and we're going to stick this right down in here. This is so pretty. Okay, I love that. I think it's adorable. And for DIY number 3, I have this spaceship looking thingy mabopper that Jackie sent me, and some PVC piping, it looks like. We're going to use this piece of the PVC piping for now, and of course we're going to use this. I have a 4.5 inch square here. What I'm going to do is I have 4 paint stir sticks. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make 4 sides for this plank. And these sides are at 4.5 each. So I'm going to go ahead and mark my 4.5 here. I'm going to take my miter shears at 4.5, and we are going to cut this just like so at 4.5 inches. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to do that with all 4 of my paint stir sticks. And we're going to be taking some Elmer's wood glue. Right here. I'm just going to patch a little bit on there sporadically, guys. This holds really well. Just like that. And then we're going to use a little bit of hot glue for that right now hold. Okay, and I'm going to put each side on our 4x4 piece of wood. We're going to get these on. We'll be right back. So I've built us a basic box. Okay. These are 4.5 each and 5.5 each on each end. And there's our square. Okay, just like so. I've taken our piece of rocket ship looking plastic material and I've cut out 4 doors. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my knife again and I'm going to cut just a small square up here. Just be very careful if you're using a utility knife or whatever you may be using. Be very, very careful. Watch where you're cutting. I'm going to hot glue this right to the bottom. Just 4. Now hold. There we go. Okay, center it as much as possible. Good as possible. Let's get this centered. Okay, there we go. It's going to have to go over just like that. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Now, in some of the fiber optic lighting I have, I cut 4 individual squares on each side of the plastic and I thread it through so it would look like this. Put the batteries in. I have my battery pack back here. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to place a bead on each slope, just like so, a glass bead, just like so. So it does. This was really difficult, but so much fun. So thank you for that, Jackie. I'm having a blast. But I'm going to get this piece of PVC pipe painted. I have one of the little like solo type clear cups that you put like little condiments in and stuff for lunches. What we're going to do is I'm going to take one gem each and I'm going to put them together like this in alternating colors. We're going to hot glue them to our cup. Absolutely adorable. This lights right up and it's so pretty. DIY number 4. For DIY number 4, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the carrot garland that Jackie sent me. See how long this is. This is pretty long. This is cute. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to totally... Okay, that's stuck on there. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to cut these off. I'm going to cut all this off, guys, just like so. We're going to make our own garland out of these. These beads are beautiful. I love the color of them already. There's no need to change them. They are gorgeous. Now, we're going to take some of our own jute twine, but first we're going to tackle this gnome. Gnome snowflake make me spring material that Jackie sent me. What we're going to do with this. I do love the colors, but I want to make this to where we can't really see the gnomes. Can you believe that? Me making something that I don't want gnomey? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to go just like this. Make some strips. I'm going to rip it, okay? We're going to start it and we're going to rip it. All the way across, guys. All the way across. Start it, rip it, just like that. The shaggier the better on these. Just like that. You want them about just a little over 1/4 inch. They can vary in size. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this finished. Taking our carrots and I'm going to take 3 and I'm going to put 3 bunnies on. I'm not going to put any antique wax on this time. I'm going to go ahead, 3 bunnies on. Okay, just like this, just on the carrot, like so. On 3 of them. There's 6 carrots, so we're going to put bunnies on 3 and plain on 3 more. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab my jute. We want a bead, a couple of beads. I'm going to run some tape on this so we can thread it easier. Just like that. go. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a carrot. And what I've done is I just doubled over and made a noose with some green pipe cleaner. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these strung and we'll be right back. Garland made, and now we're going to put our one tassel on the end, and I'm going to find something different to put on the other end. Have it, our rustic Easter garland. I think this is so cute. It turned out wonderful. Got our tassel on with all our carrots and our beads. Little bunnies on 3 of the carrots, 3 without, and the gnome material. All right, and I'll have a final look at this in my vignette at the end of the video. On to our 5th and final DIY. And final DIY, we're going to make this fun and easy. We are going to go ahead, we're going to take 4 of the bunny rabbits that Jackie sent me. Okay, we're going to make these interchangeable, so you can use them for Easter, you can use them for any holiday, because you'll be able to take them right off, because we're going to attach things with glue dots today. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I want to go ahead and I want to antique wax my bunnies. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and get this done. And guys, this is so quick and easy, and it's going to be super effective. Okay. Okay, so I've taken some little pom-poms and I've just cut a piece off each one and given our bunnies some tails. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a glue dot. Okay, now I'm going to go with the ribbon that Jackie sent me. We're going to take a glue dot and we're going to go under the handle of the cup. Right there under the handle of the cup. Okay, now I'm going to take, I'm going to use this that I didn't use before. We're going to take some ribbon. I want to cut this off blunt, straight across, blunt cut, just like that. Now, we're going to take our ribbon right here like that. Okay. We're just going to go straight around the silver, just like that, as tight as we possibly can, keeping it on the silver rim, just like so. Now guys, this is a great way to decorate for an Easter dinner, anything like that. And then afterwards, before you even wash, you can just take it off. You can just remove it. So that is so cool. I'm going to go ahead and take this right off here like so. All right, just like that. Now, isn't that cute? I think that is so cute. And of course, we want the bunny out here. That's adorable. It's just absolutely adorable. We want the bunny out here because when you're sipping, you want to be able to see your little bunny there. So let's go ahead and put our purple little bunny right here. Okay, right there. So let's grab a glue dot. These glue dots are fantastic. I love them. Okay, grab a glue dot, put it right back here. And they don't dry, guys. They don't dry. You can stick these on and off as much as you'd like. And there we go. I think this is absolutely adorable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the rest of our little cups made up, and I'll come back and I'll show you guys. And then we're going to wrap this up and I'm going to show you a final reveal. Here we we are, friends. I think these turned out absolutely adorable. They're totally interchangeable, and you can use them for each holiday season. It was so much fun. And if you like what you've seen today, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell next to your subscription and you'll be notified each time I upload new video. I can also be found on Instagram and Facebook at Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.